Chết mẹ, một một vạch cái đá cái gì? Bảo mẹ mở cho thằng Long cho bố đi. Một vạch cái đá gì bạn ơi?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing
Long mà
down
chơi với
from
em
the
đã.
stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Now it's met, and the shot! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Ơi.
He goes short. Big chance!
Vào kìa.
It's loose and
Vãi
there's a
giữa
race
gôn
for the
luôn.
ball. Nunez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's one-on-one. Olise! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Well, from the moment
Ra chơi với em luôn đi. Giữa gôn của đá trượt đây này, bực thế nhở.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Decent progress down the left. Oh, outsmarting him this time.
Mày cái gì đấy?
Alonso. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Neymar. Fired it. Oh, what a climb!
Lác quá.
Firm header just off
Một vạch
target.
ông tha cho anh
He
em
did
đi,
so
đừng đi
well
đá
to
bóng
get
nữa.
himself there. What a good effort.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Xabi Alonso. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
He rises! Oh, not the best of headers. Martinez. Vietnam are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Davis. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one.
Cái gì đấy, chơi game.
Execution of it, not quite so.
Vãi cả lúa.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
Vậy mà nó vẫn còn
Time's
cố
on
truyền
their
cho thằng ở
side.
xa.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Ôi,
In
nó
with
giật
the
quá.
challenge. Schneider defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good-looking ball. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Belletti. Chooses to go cross-field. Eze. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Vieira. It's Belletti. And it's Messi.
Dê được,
Good
cứng quá.
pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nunez.
Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Darwin. Nunez puts his foot on the gas. And now the breakaway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Chơi với em đi con.
Vieira. And it's Bergomi. Neymar.
That's good play from him.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Schneider. Now Davis. And here's Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Aim forwards. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Bergomi. Eze. Darwin. Davis promptly onto that, and that is that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now that looks a decent ball. Fires it in low.
Giật
Schneider.
luôn như bạn
And
vì
here's
đá
the
bóng
chance
của
to
anh em.
counter. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. And it's Bergomi. And here's Nunez. And it's Neymar. Vietnam have a free kick. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Vietnam still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. And here's Nunez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely aimed pass.
The
Neymar.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
Now it's Darwin. Picked out brilliantly. He can get that clear.
Vietnam showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now...
Hits one! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
After
Ôi,
63
And
để
that
ý
really
đây
is
bị ốm à.
so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up
Quá
close.
đá cái này.
Is number 9, Phil Foden.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind,
Lát
Peter.
không điều
They've
khiển được
got
như
them
bình thường.
where they want them.
Buồn quá. Một vạch cũng đá với người. Một vạch thì về nhà đấy các bạn nhé.
Mudryk. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Davis cuts out the pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Distributed tidily. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ahmad. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Schneider. Schneider tries looking up for options on the left.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Martinez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot's on here. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Lệnh à?
We expected better, and so did he. Mudryk. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Mbappe has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Lisandro Martinez.
Well,
Coming
this
on the
does not
field
look
is
promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He has found the way, chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram. Bergomi. And here's Iniesta. And here's Schneider. Iniesta. Schneider is onto this. Can he spark a counter here? And he was quick to react. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Cũng lực đấy chứ.
It's just a little long. And here's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. That's been drilled in. That's going to go a long way. And that is that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around.